The digital money world is bursting with innovation, and the Pi network is one of its most intriguing projects. Unlike Bitcoin, Pi can be mined on a mobile phone, making it accessible to anyone, anywhere. Started by Stanford grads, Pi aims to create a global digital currency for everyday people. Millions have joined, hoping their Pi coins will one day have real value. Meanwhile, governments are rolling out their own digital currencies, central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. China leads with its digital yuan, or ECNY, a state-controlled digital version of the yuan. The digital yuan is designed for speed, security, and traceability, and is being tested in cities across China. Pi network and the digital yuan represent two very different philosophies. Pi is decentralized, while the digital yuan is tightly centralized. One empowers individuals, the other strengthens state control. The idea of these two worlds connecting seems unlikely, yet, the digital landscape is always shifting. Pi's massive user base, especially in Asia, is attractive to any government seeking digital adoption. For China, tapping into a community already comfortable with digital assets could accelerate the digital yuan's reach. This intersection is where speculation begins. The scale of both projects has fueled rumors. Could these two digital giants find common ground? The possibility is surprising, but not impossible, in a rapidly evolving digital era. As both projects grow, the world is watching for signs of collaboration. The next chapter in digital currency could be written by unexpected partnerships. China's banking system is vast, and two key players are the Industrial Bank and Minsheng Bank. Industrial Bank is a major national institution, blending state ownership with market-driven strategies and a focus on green finance. Its massive network makes it a cornerstone of China's economy. Minsheng Bank, on the other hand, was China's first major bank founded with mostly private capital. It's known for supporting small and medium-sized businesses, and for its innovative approach. Both banks are crucial for rolling out new financial technologies, including the digital yuan. When the government launches a new initiative, these banks are on the front lines, developing apps, educating the public, and integrating new systems. Their involvement signals that a project is being taken seriously at the highest levels. If any banks were to experiment with a technology like Pi, Industrial Bank and Minsheng Bank would be top candidates. Their scale, reputation, and willingness to innovate make them central to any major financial pilot. That's why their names are at the heart of recent rumors. If they're involved, it could mean a move from speculation to real-world testing. In early 2025, rumors exploded online. Chinese state-owned banks were secretly working with the Pi network. Industrial Bank and Minsheng Bank were named as possible partners, allegedly exploring ways to integrate Pi into their digital currency systems. The idea: connect a decentralized crypto project with China's state-run financial infrastructure. The theory was that Pi's millions of users could help speed up digital yuan adoption. Some posts claimed banks were developing features to link Pi wallets with bank accounts, enabling easy conversion between Pi and ECNY. Others mentioned pilot programs in select cities, but all these stories lacked one thing: official confirmation. The rumors painted a bold vision, but without evidence, they remain just that: rumors. When rumors like this surface, the first step is to look for official confirmation, and so far, there's been none. Neither the banks nor the Pi network core team have commented publicly. In finance, official silence is telling. Major partnerships are usually announced with fanfare. Most evidence comes from social media, screenshots and posts that are easy to fake. Journalists and analysts have found no hard proof, and market data for Pi doesn't reflect any major news. The Forbes article that covered the rumors called them speculation, not fact. The Pi token's price has underperformed, which is odd for a project supposedly on the verge of a huge partnership. The story is compelling. Millions of Pi users hope for legitimacy, and China could gain rapid adoption for its digital yuan. But until an official source steps forward, this remains a fascinating what if, not a confirmed event. The digital currency world thrives on speculation, but facts matter most. For now, the evidence just isn't there. The rumors persist because they're exciting, but reality demands proof. Until then, caution is warranted. Within the Pi network community, many believe the rumors are true. This is the moment they've been waiting for. Years of mining Pi coins could finally pay off if a partnership with Chinese banks materializes. Supporters argue that China, eager to lead in digital finance, wouldn't ignore a network with over 50 million users. They see Pi as a strategic tool for expanding the digital yuan's influence globally. Recent Chinese economic stimulus plans add fuel to their theory. New money needs new rails, and Pi could be that global rail. On the other hand, skeptics see the rumors as highly unlikely. China's strict anti-crypto stance makes a partnership with a decentralized project seem implausible. The Pi network is still unproven, its token lacks stable value, and its mainnet isn't fully open. Technical and ideological differences are stark. The digital yuan is centralized and controlled, while Pi aims for decentralization. Integrating the two would be complex and risky. Skeptics believe the rumors are wishful thinking, driven by a community hungry for good news. The lack of official evidence and the weak Pi token price are telling signs. If a partnership were real, the market would have reacted. For now, the debate continues. Hope versus skepticism. Only time and official announcements will reveal the truth. China's digital yuan, or ECNY, is one of the world's most advanced central bank digital currencies. Issued by the People's Bank of China, its legal tender in digital form, fast, efficient, and government-controlled. The rollout is well underway, with millions of users and partnerships with banks, payment giants, and retailers. The ECNY can even be used without an internet connection, making it accessible to all. Globally, the digital yuan could challenge the US dollar's dominance by enabling fast, cheap, cross-border payments. But adoption is a challenge. Apps like Alipay and WeChat Pay are already hugely popular. The government is exploring every way to boost ECNY use. A partnership with a massive network like Pi, if true, could bring millions into the ECNY ecosystem overnight. It would be a bold, unconventional move in China's quest for digital leadership. Amid the rumors, the Pi network has focused on building its own ecosystem. Still in its enclosed network phase, Pi coins can't yet be traded on external exchanges. The core team is rolling out new features, like a decentralized exchange, DEX, liquidity pools, and automated market makers. These are key steps toward a real decentralized finance DeFi platform. Hackathons encourage developers to build apps, preparing for the network's eventual public launch. Despite a large, loyal community, Pi's value on IOU markets remains low. Even as the broader crypto market surges, the project's future hinges on the success of these new features and the long-awaited mainnet launch. Utility, not hype, will determine Pi's real value. The next phase will be a crucial test. The world is watching to see if Pi can deliver on its promise. To understand the Pi rumors, you need to grasp China's complex stance on digital assets. China has banned crypto trading and mining, citing risks and capital flight, yet it's a global leader in blockchain technology, pouring resources into research and innovation. The paradox. China loves blockchain but distrusts decentralized money. The government uses blockchain to strengthen control, not loosen it. This dual approach could, in theory, open a narrow window for a project like Pi, if it operates within strict regulations. Any integration would require Pi to fit into the digital yuan framework, likely as a controlled experiment. China's digital ambitions are global, aiming to set the standards for next-gen finance. In this high-stakes race, an unconventional move, like partnering with Pi, could be a calculated risk. It's not as far-fetched as it seems, but control would be non-negotiable. The stakes are high, and every move is strategic. As of November 2025, the Pi network and Chinese bank story remains a blend of rumor and possibility. The most likely outcome is that the rumors fade, with Pi and the digital yuan continuing on separate paths, but there's a chance that quiet, exploratory talks are happening behind the scenes. If so, official news could be years away. Watch for subtle signs, like changes in banking app terms or new APIs. The least likely but most dramatic scenario is an official partnership announcement, an event that would shake the crypto world. For now, patience and skepticism are key. Distinguish between official news and speculation. Watch for statements from the Pi core team, Industrial Bank, Minsheng Bank, or the People's Bank of China. Track technical developments in both Pi and the digital yuan. The broader context of China's economic and tech policies will offer more clues. Until the truth emerges, this remains one of digital currency's most intriguing mysteries.